Welcome to this week's Killie Roundup, where we take a look back at this week's activity in and around Rugby Park. On Monday, we caught up with Jordan Jones, who spoke about his recent fine form and his message to all Killie fans as we enter the last 4 games of the season.
I'd start off by saying thank you, basically, for the support they've shown all season, home and away games, and just do your best to keep turning out for the lads, because, like you said, on Saturday, you've seen how much it meant to us, and every single game's the same, so get behind the lads and hopefully we'll have the strongest finish to the season possible and finish in 7th.
The development squad were also in action and drew 2 each with Celtic at Capello in their final match of the SPFL Development League season. Scott McLean and Greg Kiltie were both on the score sheet for Killie. The sun was out at Rugby Park on Tuesday and we were there to capture footage for this week's training video, which you can watch, as always, on the club's official YouTube account. On loan Newcastle goalkeeper Freddie Woodman was also named in this week's SPFL Team of the Week. The first team had a day off on Wednesday, but youngster Innes Cameron was in action for the Scotland Under-17 squad in their opening match of the UEFA European Under-17 Championship. Scotland ran out 2-0 winners, with Innes scoring Scotland's first goal. On Thursday, we were delighted to announce that QTS will once again sponsor the club for the upcoming 2017-18 season, making it their 6th year as our main club sponsor. We were also on the training pitch, this time for this week's training gallery, which you can still view on the official website. On Friday, we launched our 2017-18 season ticket campaign at Rugby Park with Greg Kiltie and Captain Stephen Smith. You can find all the details you need on the club website. It was also press call day at Rugby Park, with Lee McCulloch previewing tomorrow's match against Dundee. We caught up with Lee to ask him his thoughts on tomorrow's match and last week's superb travelling support at Hamilton.
Yeah, they're the 12th man, as I've always said, and especially in that game. And I think it's important the players and the staff give a little bit back to the fans to show the appreciation of the support, and we've done that after the game on Saturday. And it was a good performance, and it was good to send them back home with a smile on their face.
Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms for your latest Killie news. We hope to see you at Rugby Park tomorrow for our game against Dundee, and let's get behind the team.